Sister Wives Robyn Brown says husband Kody Brown has a murder face. In the ever-dramatic world of Sister Wives, the Brown family never fails to shock fans. And this time, it's Robyn Brown, Kody Brown's last remaining wife, who has sparked an entirely new wave of conversation. She has made a startling confession that her husband, Kody Brown, often wears what she calls a murder face. Yes, you heard that right. Robyn claims Kody's facial expressions can get so dark, so intense, and so intimidating that she jokingly refers to it as his murder face. But the way she described it, fans aren't entirely sure if she's joking anymore, or if she's dead serious. This shocking revelation has opened up endless debates, not only about Kody's temper and controlling nature, but also about the emotional environment inside the Brown household. To fully understand why this statement is getting so much attention, we need to rewind and unpack the history of the Browns, the dynamics between Kody and his wives, and why Robyn's words are striking such a nerve. The infamous Kody Brown look. Anyone who has watched Sister Wives knows that Kody Brown isn't shy about showing his emotions. Whether he's frustrated, angry, or defensive, his face tells the story before his words do. Fans have noticed it for years. Kody has a way of glaring, frowning, and setting his jaw in ways that feel more intimidating than conversational. Robyn revealed in a candid moment that she has nicknamed this particular look his murder face. According to her, it happens when he feels cornered, disrespected, or challenged. His eyes harden, his mouth tightens, and suddenly, the entire energy of the room shifts. She explained that while she doesn't truly believe Kody would hurt anyone, the expression is so harsh that it could easily be misinterpreted as dangerous anger. For a wife to publicly describe her husband's expressions in such chilling terms, that's something viewers aren't brushing off. Fans react with shock after this confession. Fans immediately took to social media. Many weren't surprised at all. Longtime viewers commented that they had noticed Kody's intimidating expressions since the early seasons. His confrontations with Meri, Christine, and Janelle were often laced with visible anger, sharp stares, and clenched jaws. One fan tweeted, "Robyn finally said what we've all been thinking for years. Kody doesn't just argue. He looks like he's ready to explode." Another wrote, "Murder face? That explains the vibe I've always gotten from Kody during tense scenes." It seems Robyn has unintentionally validated years of observations from viewers who have called out Kody's temper and body language on the show. What does murder face really mean? While the phrase sounds dramatic, it's worth breaking it down. Robyn might have meant it as a figure of speech. Many people use exaggerated expressions to describe someone's angry look. Terms like death stare or killer eyes are commonly thrown around in everyday conversation, but in the context of Sister Wives, the phrase murder face hits harder. That's because the show has exposed years of arguments, tears, and emotional struggles. When Robyn, who has often defended Kody, uses such a loaded phrase, it raises eyebrows. Viewers are left over asking, was this Robyn's way of subtly exposing Kody's intimidating behavior? Or was it just a dramatic way to lighten the mood during a tense conversation? The ambiguity is fueling even more speculation. The power dynamics between Robyn and Kody. This revelation also shines a light on Robyn and Kody's unique dynamic. Unlike his other marriages, Kody has been fiercely loyal to Robyn. Many of the family's conflicts stemmed from the perception that Kody prioritized Robyn over Meri, Janelle, and Christine. While Christine and Janelle eventually left and Meri stepped away, Robyn remained by his side. She often defended him, even when fans accused him of manipulation and favoritism. So for Robyn, the wife most protective of Kody, to use such a phrase about his temper is especially surprising. It suggests that even she cannot ignore the intimidating side of Kody's personality. Kody Brown's temper on D'Espila. Tio put Robyn's murder face comment in context. Let's revisit some of the show's most heated moments. Christine's decision to leave. During season 17, when Christine announced her decision to leave, Kody's face hardened in visible anger. Fans noted that his body language was aggressive, his glare unrelenting. It wasn't just sadness, it was raw fury. Janelle's explosive confrontations. When Janelle clashed with Kody about favoritism and family decisions, his expressions spoke volumes. His glares and sharp tones left viewers uncomfortable, as if a line was being crossed. Mary's loneliness. Even in more subtle arguments with Mary, Kody's face often revealed irritation and condescension. His so-called murder face was on full display during their many strained conversations. When we look back, it seems Robyn's description wasn't exaggerated. His angry look has been a staple of the series, whether she intended to expose it or not. A reflection of deeper issues. The phrase murder face might be funny on the surface, but it reflects something deeper: the toxic dynamics within the Brown family. Over the years, the wives have spoken openly about feeling dismissed, neglected, or emotionally unsafe in Kody's presence. Christine famously said she didn't feel respected. Janelle admitted that she couldn't keep sacrificing her happiness. Mary endured years of distance and rejection. Kody's visible anger, the very thing Robyn dubbed his murder face, has been symbolic of those fractures. His inability to mask his rage only highlighted the imbalance in his relationships. Wife fans think Robyn slipped up. Many fans believe Robyn didn't fully realize the weight of her words. They argue that she likely meant it as a casual, light-hearted comment. But instead of softening Kody's image, she may have accidentally exposed a darker truth. By acknowledging that even she notices his intimidating expressions, Robyn shattered the narrative that Kody is simply misunderstood. If his closest ally is labeling his look as dangerous, then perhaps the other wives weren't exaggerating their concerns after all. Could this hurt Kody's reputation further? Kody Brown's public image has taken hit after hit in recent years. Once portrayed as a dedicated husband trying to balance plural marriage, he is now viewed by many as controlling, selfish, and emotionally volatile. Robyn's comment about his murder face only adds fuel to that fire. Viewers are asking whether this is just another example of his toxic behavior slipping through the cracks, or whether the show is finally showing him in a more honest light. Either way, the comment has sparked yet another round of backlash. The internet turns it into a meme, of course. Fans didn't stop at serious analysis. Almost immediately, the phrase murder face went viral among Sister Wives fan communities. Memes popped up comparing Kody's angry expressions to movie villains. Screenshots of his most dramatic glares were shared with captions like, "There it is, the murder face." Some even joked that TLC should rebrand the show as Murder Face and His Wives for the next season. While humorous, the memes only reinforce how strongly viewers agree with Robyn's description. What this means for the future of Sister Wives. The Browns are no strangers to drama, but this incident reveals how fragile the relationships remain, even between Kody and Robyn. If she is now publicly acknowledging his intimidating expressions,